It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Yes, as I swallow my last piece of that delicious muffin made by Zola in the kitchen, we're taking your calls on 0839133728, and a couple of people out there wanting to find out whether the muffins are sweet or savoury.
They are savoury.
Very much savoury,
yes.
but they're beautiful. Is it okay to mix sweet with savoury? Like, for instance, if I were to take that muffin, cut it in half, and apple confetti. Is that okay?
If that's what rocks your boat in the morning, Kat, you do it.
All right, because it does. Okay, so I wanted to ask something, because last week I made some of the most delicious burgers that I've ever made in my life, except... What?
You didn't bring any to taste.
No, I didn't bring any for you to taste because they were burnt on the outside, okay? A little bit. They were rather char. So I wanted to know, what's the kind of heat that you should have on your pan when you're cooking it? Should you be using oil?
Yeah.
And how do you do it properly?
Okay, so if you're cooking them in a griddle pan, make sure you heat your pan, but don't overheat the griddle pan. So I always encourage you to heat it extra when you're making steak, but for something like burgers, mince is a little more delicate.
Okay.
Okay, so medium heat.
Medium heat.
I would rub the burger with oil. So don't put oil in the pan, put the oil on the burger.
Because I put like a
This
layer
much.
of oil there. When it jumped in, it was like all up in my face.
That's probably why it was charred.
All right, we've got Jody on the line right now from Somerset West. Good morning to you, and what is your question to Zola?
Hi, first of all, good morning.
How are you doing, man?
Morning.
Hi, how are you?
Excellent.
Look, I've got a question. The soup we're making, I think it's actually exceptional. I didn't know you can make muffins out of soup.
He didn't know, sorry.
That we could make muffins with a soup. You were busy high-fiving.
Sorry, I was too busy high-fiving. Absolutely. I know, I discovered this yesterday. I was like, oh, what should we make on the show tomorrow? Oh, it's a little cold. Let's make soup. Oh, but what can you do with your soup once you have soup leftovers? Because, once you've eaten the soup's the same.
Yes,
4
yes,
times
yes,
over.
yes.
So I was thinking. I was like, oh, I can make muffins. And then that's when I came up with the recipe.
Have you got any innovative recipes like that, Jody, that you've tried out?
Not at all. What I'm definitely going to try is the soup, definitely the muffins. Yeah, that's a great tip.
Hey, I'm so glad.
Thank you so much, Jody.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Bye-bye.
All right. So now that you know we can make muffins with a soup, can you make soup with the muffin?
No,
So you can't go backwards?
Pipe down.
Okay, all right. Well, we got Sharon on the line. Good morning to you, Sharon. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Chefleka?
Excellent. Well, Zola's here to answer your question. What is it?
Yes, I'd like to know how to use fennel.
How to use
I have a
fennel?
lot of it growing in the garden.
Okay, so you are talking about the fresh fennel bulb. Fennel has a very licorice sort of flavour, so it is an acquired taste. So what you can do is actually substitute it for cabbage when you make coleslaw. So shred it really fine because you can eat it raw. So it's great.
All right.
But what you want to do is cut that root off and cut the middle core that's really hard, and then shred it as you would with cabbage. So it's great for that. Use it, dress it and eat it like that. Or what you can do is actually saute it like you would an onion, and it'll add like a rich, really deep licorice flavour to your stews, to soups, to things like that. So it is a very versatile vegetable, so you can use it raw or cooked.
Yes.
Which is wonderful.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I hope that helps a lot. Speaking of which, because of that licorice flavour that it has, could you then use it as a substitute in curries instead of using star anise?
Oh, you could, but the only thing is that star anise is a spice, so it's more robust than the bulb itself.
Yeah, of course.
Fennel does come in seed form, so you can find fennel seed as in the spice, and that adds exactly the same note.
Because why I would rather use fennel seeds in this case is because you have star anise in your curry, and then you usually have to take it out before you dish it up.
Yeah.
With fennel, you can dish it up because otherwise
and eat it as it is.
biting into star anise is not cool.
I know it's as bad as biting into a cardamom.
All right, Janine on the line right now. Good morning to you. How are you? Janine, can you hear us?
Yes.
There we go. Good to hear your voice. What's your question to Zola?
I would like to know how to make koeksisters.
How to make koeksisters.
Koeksisters or koesisters?
Koeksisters.
Soos 'n koeksuster, daai ronde dingetjie wat so
The twist.
spiraal is en hy is soet, nê? Are we talking about the South African treat
No,
koeksuster?
the normal one.
Oh, the koesister, the one with the coconut.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So she wants to make the coup sister. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. That's why I had to ask because you
Okay.
know the two
Alright.
are very different. So the coup sister is basically like the Cape Malay donut. So it's got a little bit of spice inside. So it's like making a vet cook but a sweet version.
Okay.
Okay. So you deep fry it and you do put fennel seeds in it. You put apricot peel in it actually in the actual mixture. So you let the dough rise. It also has yeast in it. You let it rise, then you fry it. Then what you do is you soak that in a hot syrup.
Okay.
Okay. So you soak that in a hot syrup. You
So
take it
absorbs,
out.
yeah.
So it absorbs a little bit and it's delicious. It's like a really rich, spicy donut. And then you'll dip that into coconut.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Fantastic
So
stuff.
it's very different to the cook sister, which is the twist, which is a crispy one.
Yes.
The coup sister is more donutty and more fluffy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, all great treats that are so ideal for the winter. Thank you very much for that. We really do appreciate it. You know what? But you need to stop telling people that I haven't brought you food or whatever. Because when have you brought me
He
food
brought,
too?
I cook for you every day.
That's
this
because
guy.
it's your job. All right. Listen, right now it's time for us to explore some music. We've got Freshly Ground's brand new music video called Don't Leave Me.